So this is another brassica bed. This is the Calabrese broccoli, and I have it covered with Bionet. So what I do is I normally have about maybe 3 sowings of like summer broccoli into September, and then there'd be a gap, and then you'd have maybe I'd have one that had come in late autumn, and then you'd have nothing until the purple sprouting would come in the following February. So I have 3 different varieties here of the Calabrese. So the ones that I have, you'll get one cut of the main stalk or head, and then it'll give side shoots. So that works well for me for boxes, that I can have shoots coming in after the main head is gone. And I probably space the first 2 sowings 3 to 4 weeks apart, and I'll do a third sowing now next week, which will be the end of May. So probably did one mid-March, then beginning of April, and then I'll do one, just stretch it out a little bit, because when you're doing boxes, you don't have to have it every week. So it's all right during the summer when the other crops are in, like your tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff, that if you don't have broccoli every week, it's okay. But it's good then to have it as the season goes on, like around September, October. And you can see here in the bed there's a little bit of volunteer buckwheat. So I had a buckwheat phacelia mix in this at some point last year, and some of it went to seed, but no matter, we let it grow on a little bit there. I put 2 rows per bed, and I probably spaced them, I think they're about 45 centimeters apart. But it is interesting to see the ones at the top of the bed, they're not that much bigger. So I'll have to make note of when I harvested from the first planting. Yeah, these ones here are a tiny little bit bigger. You're not going to see on the video, but it'll be just interesting to see when they come in and what the gap is between the 2 different sowings. And on the far side of that, then just cleaning an area next to the tunnel, so I had some black plastic down on it. And then beside that, now I'm getting ready to do some beetroot. I have early beetroot in the tunnel, and so that I'm not as under pressure to put the main crop in, so I'm going to put them in this week. And I'm also going to seed carrots in the bed beside it. So that's the outdoor beds for now. And yeah, so always something to be doing outside at this time of the year.